Okay, so let's go ahead and come to a seated position. And you just want to make sure that you are comfortable in this position, comfortable enough that you can feel the bony parts of your bottom and you can sit on that position for at least the next 5 minutes or so. But we are going to be changing our leg position. So if you feel like you're rolling back onto your tailbone, then you're going to sit on top of your blanket. If you have 2 blocks, you're welcome to grab your blocks as well. Okay? So we're going to start out with Ujjayi breath. And what we're going to do with Ujjayi breath is we are going to try to make the inhale and the exhale the same length. All right, so you're going to first just note how long the breath is, and you're going to count according to your own beats. And we're going to start, where you are, and then gradually start to add 1 beat after several breaths of each length. All right. So an option here is you can take Jnana Mudra, which is making the okay sign. The word Jnana means knowledge, and in yoga, this is knowledge of reality. So the ability to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll go ahead and mute you guys, and I'll unmute you at the very end. So go ahead and come to your seated position and find your Jnana Mudra. And then let all the air out. With a little bit of restriction at the base of the throat now, beginning to breathe in and out through the nose. So just noticing the sensation of the inhale and the exhale. And don't worry about counting just yet. Just becoming aware of your Ujjayi. So a little bit of restriction at the base of the throat for both the inhale and the exhale. And the shoulders are relaxed. The jaw is unclenched. Now on your next inhale, go ahead and count at your own pace how many beats it takes for you to complete 1 inhale. And using the same length, go ahead and exhale with your Ujjayi breath. Continue like this a few more rounds. Inhales and exhales, the same length. The shoulders relaxed. Face soft. And now on your next round, add 1 additional beat to the length of the inhale and the exhale. And on your next round, add one additional beat to the inhale and the exhale. So just moving to a point where you feel comfortable, never any straining. If you start to feel anxious or you feel like you're gasping for breath, you're gonna dial down the length of the inhale and the exhale. Keeping the breath flowing in and out through the nose. A little bit of restriction at the base of the throat using Ujjayi breath. And last round. And whenever you're ready, release the mudra and just breathe naturally here a couple of breaths. And then opening your eyes, notice which way your legs are crossed. And we're gonna stretch out your legs, shake out your legs, circle the feet around. And then recross your legs in the opposite direction. Okay. The next breathing practice is alternate nostril breath. You're gonna take the right index and middle fingers, put them together and place them on the forehead. Thumb is gonna block off the right nostril when it's time. The ring finger is gonna block off the left when it's time. Left hand is gonna rest gently on your left knee. And again, keep your shoulders and your jaw relaxed. So block off the right nostril, let all the air out. Inhale through the left, raising the chin. Block off left, exhale right, and lower. Inhale right and lift. Block off right, exhale left, and lower. Inhale left and lift. Block off left, exhale right, and lower. Inhale right and lift. Block off right, exhale left, and lower. Block off the more open nostril. Breathe through the less open nostril 6 rounds. And when you're done, releasing the hands down and just breathing naturally here, another couple of rounds. And then opening your eyes, look at which way your legs are crossed. We're going to recross them the opposite way again. So stretch out your legs, shake out your legs, circle the feet around. And then the opposite shin bone in the front. So the next breathing practice we're going to do is 3-part breath. And you're going to have 2 options based on what your current state is. So if you're currently feeling anxious and you're feeling a little bit stressed out, what you're going to do is lengthen the exhale. Anytime you lengthen the exhale, it acts like the brakes of your nervous system. So it has a calming effect on your nervous system. So on your inhale, you're going to take 1 complete inhale from the top of your head down to your pelvic floor. On the exhale, you're going to exhale in 3 parts. So 1/3 to belly, 2/3 to chest, and the remainder of the way out. And then you have the option to stay empty here. Okay? So again, one more time. So remember, because I won't be able to do both, cue both at the same time. So the way you do this version, inhale 1 complete breath, and then exhale 1/3 to belly, 2/3 to chest, and the remainder of the way out. Option to stay empty. So with this breathing practice, you can take Prithvi Mudra, connecting your thumb to the ring finger and extending the other 3 fingers. The word Prithvi means earth in Sanskrit. So this mudra has a grounding effect. So the next breathing practice, the option, second option is if you tend to be low energy, maybe you tend toward depression or it's hard for you to get going in the, during the day, then you're going to break down the inhale. So the inhale is like the gas pedal for the nervous system. And anytime you lengthen the inhale, it has an energizing effect. So for this option, you're going to inhale 1/3 to chest, 2/3 to belly, all the way down. Option to stay full. And then exhaling in 1 complete breath. And again, inhale 1/3 to chest, 2/3 to belly, all the way down. Option to stay full. Exhaling in 1 complete breath. And the mudra for this breathing practice is Pran Mudra. And you're going to connect your thumb to the ring finger and pinky finger and extend your 2 fingers like you're making a peace sign, but you're actually connecting your other 3 fingers. The word pran comes from the word prana, and the word prana means life force in Sanskrit. So this has an energizing effect in the body. So whichever breathing practice you're taking, go ahead and take the associated mudra. If you're doing the calming one, you're going to take Prithvi. If you're going to take the energizing one, you're going to take Pran Mudra. And then palms facing up. And let all the air out. And then begin. And last round. And whenever you're done, release the mudra and just breathe naturally here. Again, a couple of breaths. Good. Opening your eyes now. Very nice. Stretch your legs out again. One more time. Shake out your legs and circle the feet around. So now I'm going to lay down onto your back. And if you needed something under your head earlier, you can go ahead and take that and put it under your head. Have your blanket within easy reach if you need it. And then go ahead and lay down onto your backs. Good. Hug your knees into your chest. Circle the knees around in one direction. And then the opposite direction. Good. And then feel free to circle the knees in whichever direction you'd like. Let's take a quick happy baby. Grab the outer edges of the feet. And then feel free to just kind of rock left to right a little bit. And maybe extending one leg out. And then the other leg out. One more time, extending one leg out. And then the other leg out. Good. And then bring feet together. Pull both feet in toward your face. And then exhale, release. Extend both legs out. Shake out your legs a little bit. Circle the feet. And then a quick half pigeon. Cross the right ankle over your left knee. Grab your left thigh. And then go ahead and pull it in. Circle it around a couple of times. And then the other side, uncross. Left ankle over the right knee. Grab your right thigh and circle it around. And then exhale as you release. Extend both legs out onto the ground. And then relax your arms alongside your body here. So you're welcome to spread out a little bit, but wherever you are, see if you can turn your palms up and keep the shoulders nice and relaxed. So if you feel like your head is too high or too low, feel free to adjust your blanket however you need to. Okay? If your lower back is tender here, you can take half shavasana, bending your knees, bring your feet to the mat and prop your knees together. So wherever you are, bring your awareness to your body and just noticing any sensations that you're feeling right now in the body. Noticing the sensation of the breath in the body. Good. So laying down in your shavasana. Good. So laying down in your shavasana. Good. Unless it feels uncomfortable in your shavasana. So you're welcome to come to seated position if you need to. All right, so allow your body now to sink into the floor. Feel your body a little bit heavier. During this practice, feel free to shift around and move at any time. So you don't have to be completely still and frozen. You just want to find the most comfortable position for yourself. Just allow your body to get a little bit heavier. Feeling your bones sink a little bit more deeply into the earth. And now just noticing the sensation of the body. Noticing the sensation of the breath. Just allow your body to simply feel and listening to my cues as I go through the body. And don't worry if you can't hear everything that I say. It's natural to flow in and out of consciousness during Yoga Nidra. So there's no wrong way to do Yoga Nidra. Even if you don't hear consciously, the deepest part of you, your core self, is always listening. Come into stillness now. And notice the sense of deep rest. Allow the breath to flow through the body. Noticing the breath flowing through. And then bringing attention to the heart now. And noticing any feelings that you might be feeling at this moment. And just acknowledging these feelings without attempting to change or to control them. Acknowledging these feelings without labeling them good or bad, or right or wrong. And again, bringing awareness to the heart. And noticing at this moment, what is the one thing that the heart needs? What is the one thing that the heart needs? And now, based on your heart's need, create a sankalpa or a positive affirmation stated in the present tense, a statement stating that you have received exactly what you need. For example, I am at peace. I am in good health. I am loved. I have the resources to face the future. Create your own sankalpa based on your heart's desire. And state your sankalpa 3 times to yourself in the present tense. Say it as though it is already happening. And now allow your awareness to travel through the body on a journey of sensation. Simply feel each part of the body as it is mentioned without moving. Welcome all sensation just as it is. Beginning with the mouth. Feel the mouth. Feel the sensation in the mouth. Feel the jaw, the lips, the upper lip, the lower lip. Notice where the lips touch. Feel the inside of the mouth, the roof of the mouth, under the tongue, the upper teeth and gums, the lower teeth and gums. Feel the tongue. Feel the root of the tongue, the center of the tongue, the tip of the tongue. Notice the sense of taste in the mouth. Feel the left inner cheek, the right inner cheek. Now feel all the parts together as a whole. Feel the mouth as sensation, as energy. Feel the nose. Notice the nostrils. The left nostril, the right nostril, both nostrils together. Notice the breath. Notice the nasal passages. Follow the nasal passages all the way back into the head. Become aware of the ears. The right ear, the left ear, both ears together. Feel the wrinkles and folds of the ears, the backs of the ears, the earlobes, the ear canals. Follow the ear canals into the inner ear. Notice your ears receiving sound, listening. Feel your ears hearing. Feel the eyes, the left eye, the right eye, both eyes together. Notice the eyelids. Feel each eyelash. Notice where the eyelids touch. Become aware of the surface of the eyes, the centers of the eyes, the backs of the eyes. Feel the eyes now as energy, as radiant, glowing embers. Bring awareness to the crown of the head. Notice the forehead. Notice the face. Feel the whole head. Feel the neck. Feel the back of the neck, the sides of the neck, the throat. Notice the right palm. Feel the right thumb, the index finger, the second finger, the ring finger, the pinky finger. Feel your whole right hand alive with energy. Feel the right wrist, the right forearm, the elbow, the upper arm, the right shoulder. Feel the whole right arm. Notice the notch at the base of the throat. Notice the left palm, the left thumb, the index finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, the pinky finger. Feel the whole left hand. Feel the left wrist, the left forearm, the elbow, the upper arm. Feel the whole left shoulder. Feel the whole left arm. Notice the notch at the base of the throat. Become aware of the upper chest, the upper back, the shoulder blades. Feel the heart center. Notice the abdomen, the ribs on the back, the solar plexus. Feel the belly, the navel center, the pelvis, the hips. Feel the right hip, the right thigh, the right knee, the calf, the ankle, the foot, the toes, the sole of the foot, Feel the whole right foot. Feel the whole right leg. Feel again the pelvis. Notice the left hip, the left thigh, the left knee, the calf, the ankle, the foot, the toes, the sole of the foot. Feel the whole left foot. Feel the whole left leg. Feel both legs together. Notice the root, the pelvic floor between the sitting bones. Notice the navel center, the solar plexus, the heart center, the throat, the mouth, the third eye between the brows, the crown of the head. Feel the back side of the body resting on the earth. Bring awareness to the whole back side of the body. Feel it alive with sensation. Feel the front side of the body facing the sky. Bring awareness to the front side body. Feel it alive with sensation. Pour your awareness like liquid into the right side of the body. Feel the right side. Pour your awareness like liquid into the left side of the body. Feel the left side. Feel the midline of the body. Feel the body as a whole. The left side, the right side, the front side, and the back side. Feel it as one complete entity. Feel sensation throughout the entire body. Beginning to notice the breath. Notice the natural breath as it flows through the body. Feel the in-breath. Feel the out-breath. As you exhale, imagine a wave passing downward through the body, carrying away tension, worry, anything that you no longer need. As you inhale, a fresh wave flows upward through the body, bringing calm, bringing peace, bringing whatever it is that you need. Exhaling The wave flows downward through the body. Inhaling, the wave flows upward, bringing serenity, bringing peace, bringing joy. And now remember your heart's longing statement, your sankalpa. Repeat it again 3 times to yourself as the present truth. It is the truth. Notice the back side of the body facing the earth. Notice the front side of the body facing the sky. Notice all the space surrounding you. Allow your body to expand wider into the space that is surrounding you. Notice the breath. Feel its rhythm and its pace. And now as we begin to complete our relaxation practice, before you move, sense your fingers and just imagining them moving without actually moving them. And now beginning to move the fingers, feeling every sensation as you do. Noticing the feet and the toes, beginning to move the feet and the toes. Gently rocking your head from side to side, slowly awakening. Draw a deeper breath into the body and slowly roll over to one side. Imagining that you're in water and you're pressing your palm into the floor and you flow up like a river into a comfortable seated position. Take as much time as you need to. And just finding again your sitting bones. Sense of ease in your chest and your shoulders. And then taking a deep inhale and just imagining as you inhale, your lungs filling with light. Good. Bringing your hands to heart center. Inhale as you lift the heart. Exhale as you bow the head. Thank you all for your beautiful practice. Namaste.
Thanks,
Practicing with you guys.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope the sound was okay today. I tried to make sure that the music wasn't too loud, but were you guys
really good?
Okay.
It was good.
Perfect. Excellent. And so if any time during the class, if you can't hear me over the music or if I'm just talking too softly, type it in the chat. Okay.
Thank you.
Practicing tomorrow morning is our next class at 10 a.m. It's going to be more of a strengthening practice. So if you're welcome, welcome to join us. And then Sunday we're going to have an Enneagram discussion, and that's going to be a non asana practice. It's just going to be a discussion. And then Sunday afternoon at 5 p.m. we're going to do another pranayama practice, but this time with restorative. So we are going to be in different poses, but they're going to be relaxing poses.
Nice.
Yeah. We need
Thanks,
any otherwise, I'm going to actually recommend that because for next week, I want to be able to consolidate all my sending in one shot. So if you're interested, you can give me your email on my Instagram link. So in my bio, there's a link there. And if you press on that, there's going to be a link at the very top that brings you to my newsletter, the thing where it captures all the emails. So if you're interested, go ahead and sign up for that. And that way I can send you the whole week's worth of classes in one shot, and you'll have it in your email.
Perfect.
Okay? Great.
Oh,
Have a
I
great
know
week,
she
guys.
does.
Bye.
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 Yeah, blonde one. When she
Bye.
smiles.